guys, welcome to my football channel, Vix Talks Football. My name is Vix, aka Speak Tongue. Alright guys, thank you for joining my channel again today, and thank you for subscribing. And for those that have yet to subscribe, please guys, press the subscription button. It's actually free. Alright, just put on a notification and you get every bit of the update that I will be anytime I put up any video for you guys. Alright, so in the footballing world today, let's check across what's going to happen today in the footballing world. As we know, the Premier League is coming to an end today. As we know guys, today Arsenal fans are on the eye, and Manchester City as well, their fans are also on the eye, expecting the unexpected and expecting the expected to happen today guys. So let's see what's going down in the Premier League today, as we know that Arsenal will be at home to Everton and Manchester City will also be at home to West Ham, which are the both deciding match for today, as in who gets the EPL title. As we know guys that Manchester City are topping Arsenal with 2 points, and any slip from Manchester City is going to cost them the league title, might cost them the league title, because we don't know what's going to transpire between Arsenal and Everton as well. They cannot underrate or overrate anything this moment in the world, in the Premier League, any league across the world guys. So as we know, the lowdown of matches that will be going down today, I will just quickly look at the matches that will be going down today in the Premier League. As we know guys, that Luton Town will be at home to Fulham, and Brighton will be at home to Manchester United. Manchester City will be at home to West Ham, like I said earlier on, and Arsenal will be at home to Everton, and Brentford will be at home to Newcastle. Chelsea will be at home to Bournemouth, Crystal Palace at home to Aston Villa, and Burnley at home to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are just slightly a bit ahead of the relegation zone. We don't know what might happen today, but I think a draw or a win for them will actually see them scale through, not going to relegation this season. And we already know that there are some confirmed relegated guys that are already in the relegation. So let's look at the table, how it looks like. The table for the Premier League now, the top four, as we know that Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool and Aston Villa have already qualified for Champions League next season, while we know the fifth spot is not for Premier League again. So the fifth is automatically going to Europa League, and sixth as well might go, and seventh will go for the Europa Conference League. But we know guys that there might be a twist. If Manchester United wins against Manchester City in the FA Cup, then Manchester United automatically will be going to Europa, and this is going to affect number 7th position on the league, which means the number 7 is not having any European competition, while number 6 will go to the Conference League, which that is what the Chelsea fans are trying to avoid, while they are hoping that Tottenham slips today so that they can be able to get to number 5 on the table, and they will be rest assured that they are having an European competition next season. Okay. So what's your take on all these matches that will be going down, the title decider and the Europa competition decider as well, between Chelsea, Tottenham, Newcastle and Man United? Let me put it that way. So what do you think is going to go down between these guys? In the comment section guys, let me see. And before I go to the next story guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm begging you guys, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button, and please let's engage on the comment section as well, the comment section, and every of the matches that will be going down, your take, what do you think? Just drop the score line, and who do you think is going to get the Premier League title today? As we all know this thing, because I'm actually going for Manchester City, just realistically, like I know that Manchester City will not afford to lose to drop any point again today, to drop any point today rather. So because we know drop of points again today might just see Arsenal just do the unexpected, or do the unbelievable, or do whatever magic that might be Liverpool will be expecting them to do. You understand? Like we all know that Arsenal is relying on West Ham, and you should not rely on West Ham alone. They should do their own homework as well, because Everton is not a walkover team, but we all know that Everton is a form. Alright guys, so that's about the matches. So let's look at any injury worries. For Manchester City, I think Pep Guardiola has all players except for the doubts of De Bruyne. De Bruyne might not be available due to the knock he has against the last match against Tottenham that they played, against Tottenham. He had a knock. We don't know what might happen. Maybe it's a 50-50 for De Bruyne today if he's going to be playing. And let's look at for Manchester United, we know Mason Mount will not be available, and this other the defense is gradually getting like a comeback from injuries. Now we have Sandro Martinez is actually might be coming back, might be available for the match, because he's actually supposed to be available for their previous match, but he was unavailable to play that match but he was actually back to first team training. And for Chelsea, we know every player is actually fit except for Mikhailo Modric that will not be available as well due to the concussion injury he had in the last match against Brighton, when he Tariq Lamptey ran into him, or he ran into Tariq Lamptey of Brighton. We know what happened in that match as well. For Arsenal, every member of the team will be available except for Jurriën Timbers. Might not be. He's actually back to first team training, but we don't know if he'll be available for selection today. Alright guys, so let me see other injury worries. Okay, for now and every other team, they are all good to go. And for the table in the relegation zone, we have confirmed that Sheffield United are actually going to be relegated, as we know, and Burnley as well, because even if Burnley should win today, they will be on 27 points, which is not enough to catch up with Nottingham Forest. So the only team that I think has hope now might be Luton Town. Yes, Luton Town, even if they should, they will not be able to catch up with Nottingham Forest. So sorry, like I said earlier, Nottingham Forest, I think Nottingham Forest is safe. Nottingham Forest is safe now, so they can go with their heads up high in the match at least. So for the integrity of the club, for the prestige, for the bragging rights, they should be able to do whatever they should do today, probably to win. But even a draw for them, they will be safe as in playing in the Premier League, as we all know, guys. So that's that on the Premier League, guys. So we'll move into the next league, which is going to be the La Liga, of course, as you know. La Liga is this. So today is going to be the match day 37 of 38, and don't forget that Real Madrid, Ala Madrid, they've won the league already. Real Madrid has already won the league. That's their 37th title. 37th title in all. Alright guys, so today we see Barcelona playing against Rayo Vallecano, and Granada against Celta Vigo, and we have Valencia against Girona will be playing today. Alright, so respectively we have the match for, I think all matches again today will be played at 6 p.m. We played 6 p.m. Okay, right, let me quickly have a look. And Osasuna, okay, we'll be playing again. Okay, guys, just a second. Alright, like I said, match day 37. Okay, Alaves has already played against Girona, and why Barcelona is playing against Rayo Vallecano. All matches will be played at the same time, like I said. Atletico Madrid against Osasuna, why Real Madrid will be playing against Villarreal at home. Villarreal is at home today, and we have Athletic Club against Sevilla, Mallorca against Almeria. Alright guys, so that's that about the La Liga. So we go to the Italia Serie A. Has just one match left after today. So today is the match day 37 of the Italia Serie A. We have Sassuolo against Cagliari. Udinese is playing against Empoli, while Monza is playing against Frosinone again today in the Italia Serie A. We already know that Inter Milan has won already. So Inter Milan is playing at home to Lazio. Roma will be playing at home to Genoa, while Monza against Frosinone, like I said earlier. And also we have other matches too by Salernitana will be playing against Verona, while Bologna is playing against Juve at home, which is the match day 37. Then on Sunday 26th of May will be the last day for the match day 38 for Italia Serie A. as well, guys. So let me have your take on all these matches. Well, it has been decided already, like we know. And for the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen has made history in Germany. Yeah, in Germany, and I think in the whole of Europe as well, as the longest unbeaten team with 51 already now. 51 games unbeaten now, guys. They have 51 games unbeaten, and they've already won the title, making history in Germany and also in Europe. In Germany, are the first team to win the title, without a loss in a season. So that's Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Bayer never losing, guys. All right. So that's a good one for Xabi Alonso there. It's the team, the guys involved did a good one. They tried. Right. It's not easy having the whole season without being unbeaten. I think that we experienced that in 2004 with the unbeaten. That's the invisible guys of the Gunners. Yeah, Arsenal. That's as well. All right, guys. So we move to the French League One. Today we are having loads of matches as well. All the matches are going to be played at exactly 8 o'clock today. 8 o'clock. All the matches we play against Today. Today is going to be the last day as well in the Ligue 1 today. Last match we see PSG at home to Metz and Lens against Montpellier, Reims against Rennes, while Le Havre will play against Marseille, Toulouse against Brest, Lost Lille against Nice, and we have Lyon against Strasbourg, Monaco against Nantes, while Lorient will be playing against Clermont Foot as well today. So that's that. Going back to the Premier League again, guys, we have the top scorer. Only Haaland is on 27 goals. Kopama is on 22 goals. Alexander Isak is on 20 goals. I think Erling Haaland has gotten that already. And as we all know, David Raya of Arsenal has won the Golden Glove already in the Premier League with 15 clean sheets as at when it was announced. And for Chelsea fans, Kopama is not getting the player of the season. The player of the season was it was won by Phil Foden of Manchester City, having a good run in the season as well. And Kopama won the Young Player of the Year, as we all know. So these two guys actually tried. They did their best this season. One of the best seasons for Phil Foden in Manchester City, as we know. And in the La Liga, the highest goal scorer for now with 20 goals is Dovbyk of Girona. Yeah, Dovbyk of Girona. He has been on a very good form, followed by Jude Bellingham, 19 goals, and that's still a close one, so anything can still happen towards the end of the season in the race for the Golden Boot there as well. And for the Italian Serie A, Lautaro Martinez is actually leading the goal scoring chart with 24 goals, followed by Vlahovic with 16 goals, guys. So in the Bundesliga, we know Harry Kane has 36 goals in this season. That's his first season, the debut season. That's a very good one for Harry Kane, moving from Tottenham at the end of last season to Bayern Munich. It's a very good one for him. He has had a good season as well, but there's no trophy to show for it, guys. But individually, he has performed well, guys. Alright, so all these matches that will be going down in the Premier League, guys. Last day, I'll be updating you immediately after the match. So Arsenal against Everton was your take, and Man City against West Ham at home, the title decider for today. Alright, guys. So during the week, I'll be giving you the close of the season, my take on the close of the season, and transfer news immediately we kick off then, guys. So I'll be dropping videos on every transfer news, transfer rumors, speculations, everything across the transfer news. So just stay glued to my channel while you get updates on the news and coaches that will be moving clubs. We know Xavi is not settled yet in Barcelona. He has not decided yet. We are having back and forth. At the time he said it's done. At the time he said, okay, we are still looking for another coach. Even Bayern Munich, Tuchel has been having back and forth as well. That's a time we already know he's leaving, and they were thinking of, okay, let's settle down for him. 5 coaches have rejected Bayern Munich. Yes, five coaches have rejected him, and they are trying to like talk to Thomas Tuchel back, and he gave them some conditions, like some personal conditions if he's going to stay. But I think Bayern Munich were not able to meet these conditions, so it's looking likely that Tuchel will be going. We don't know Eric Ten Hag's future in Manchester United as well, and as we all know, for Brighton, Roberto Di Zerbi is going already. Yeah, Zabi is going to leave. He said his goodbye, and Jurgen Klopp as well on the slot has already put pen to paper already as the new Liverpool coach. On the slot is coming, and why Jurgen Klopp is leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. So today might be his last match, and we know of Thiago Silva as well. His last match, he has bid farewell to Chelsea fans. Alright, so many people are leaving club, so many players, so many coaches are going to leave their respective club this season, as we all know, guys. And for Manchester City, Calvin Phillips will be going back to Manchester City from Aston Villa, that is having his loan spell there in West Ham. Sorry guys, West Ham. So Calvin Phillips will be going back to Manchester City, as we all know, guys. So alright, let me have your take on all these stories that I've given you guys today on the Premier League update and La Liga, the Serie A, Bundesliga, the French league, guys. So let me have your take on all these leagues and what you think is going to happen at the end of the day in the Premier League. That's one thing to watch out for, the Premier League. Arsenal against Everton, Manchester City against West Ham, guys. And the guys struggling to pick European competition spots. Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham and Newcastle are all in the race for the European competition title, guys. So let me have your take on all these that I've said in this thing. And don't forget, guys, please subscribe to my football channel. You can only encourage me by doing that. Subscribe and make sure you click on the notification button. Please comment, like and share my videos. God bless you all. Peace out. I sign out now, guys. Bye. Thank you.